Hey guys, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. So, let's warm up our brains a bit and revise our knowledge about really important topic, passive voice. So, let's think about what passive is. Yes, you're right. Passive is an opposite to active. It means that something is done not by you, but by another person. Let's look at some examples. Well, here you can see a robber, and this robber has made some crimes. Well, let's look at the table. Here you can see how can we use passive voice for describing this example of robbery. Look, in present simple, a lot of houses are burgled every day. Present continuous, $1 million is being stolen now. Present perfect, the bank has been robbed. Past simple, a lot of houses were burgled yesterday. Past continuous, $1 million was being stolen yesterday at 11 p.m. Past perfect, the bank had been robbed before the police arrived. Future simple, a lot of houses will be burgled next month. And future perfect, the bank will have been robbed from tomorrow by 2 a.m. So, what is the scheme of usage of passive voice? Let's look what do we need. We need subject, that means подлежащее. Look at this example. A lot of houses is our subject. Наше подлежащее – много домов. Then you have to use to be in the right form. Затем вам следует использовать глагол to be в нужной форме. And then past participle or причастие второе. Let's go back to our example. So, subject a lot of houses, to be, are, and past participle burgled. Then, here is being, to be, past participle stolen. Here, to be, has been, past participle robbed. I hope that you've got the scheme, and now it's clear how to use passive voice. Well, once again, what do we use it for and when? Для чего и когда же мы используем passive voice? We use it when we don't know who does the action. Of course, we don't know who burglar is in this case. And then we use it when doer is not important or unimportant. The action is more important than the person or thing which does the action. Well, now let's learn more examples. So, present simple, my homework is done. Continuous, my homework is being done. Past simple, my homework was done. Past continuous, my homework was being done. Present perfect, my homework has been done. Past perfect, my homework had been done. Future simple, my homework will be done. Future be going to. My homework is going to be done. Modal verbs, my homework must be done. Modal perfect, my homework should have been done. So, I suppose it must be clear for you? So, let's go further. And now it's time for practice. So keep calm and go practice. Then, you have to complete the sentences with the correct passive form of the verb. You have to pay attention to the tense. Let's look at the examples. The first one is in present simple. Your applications invent each month. Well, what should we do? We have to use to be past participle. I'll give you some time for thinking. So, and the answer is new applications are then invented each month. Новые приложения изобретают ежемесячно. So look, we are right. Then, present continuous. A student asked about his scientific invention by a journalist. What should we do? We have to use the verb to be in present continuous. A student is being asked about his scientific invention by a journalist. Then, present perfect. Proof of the experiment put up around the town. Proof of the experiment. Доказательства эксперимента. Has been put. Do we change put? Of course not, because it's an irregular verb. Let's check. We are right. Then, past simple. The lion take away in a van. The lion, of course, was taken. We use taken because it's an irregular verb. Let's check. We are right. Next, past continuous. Volunteers didn't realize they. So, the answer is, of course, were filmed. Let's check. Something went wrong. What is wrong here? Help me, please. They were being filmed. So, past perfect. Two cats from the laboratory the previous day. So, two cats had been, and what is with rescue? Of course, rescued. Let's check. We are right. Future simple. You present a new camera for doing the research. You, of course, will. He presented. Next, infinitive. He hopes. Of course, to be released. Gerund. I can't remember. Ask to complete this assignment. I can't remember being asked. So, and the last one is modal verb. Robots should use only for industrial purposes. Of course, should be used only for industrial purposes. So guys, great job! And now we have finished. I hope that you have coped with all of your questions about this topic, and thank you for your attention. Good luck!